Hey guys, it's Jason here. I've been putting off telling this story because, honestly, it's hard to relive. It's been months, and I still can't shake it. I'm gonna try to tell it exactly how it happened. No fluff, just the truth. I swear, this wasn't just a dream. It felt like I was there, trapped in some nightmare I couldn't escape. I need you to feel what I felt, the way my heart wouldn't stop pounding, the way every shadow seemed alive. This is going to be a long one, so bear with me. I've never been so scared in my life. It was a regular night, probably late October. I went to bed exhausted after a long day, nothing out of the ordinary. Next thing I know, I'm standing in this place. It wasn't just a forest. It was like a forest from some other world. The trees were impossibly tall, their branches twisting like they were alive, reaching for the sky. The air was heavy, almost choking, and the light was this sickly gray, like the sun was too scared to show up. I didn't know how I got there, but I felt it instantly, this dread, like something was watching me from the dark. "Hello?" I called out, my voice trembling. It didn't echo. It just died, swallowed by the silence. Then I heard it, a low, rumbling hum, like a machine buried deep underground. My stomach dropped. Is anyone there? I tried again, but the hum only got louder, vibrating through my chest. I took a step back, and that's when I noticed the ground. It wasn't dirt. It was this black, sticky tar, clinging to my shoes like it didn't want me to leave. I tried to move faster, but my legs felt like they were made of lead. You know that feeling where you're trying to run, but your body betrays you? It was like that, but worse. I didn't know I was dreaming. I thought this was real. The humming grew closer, and I could feel it now, like it was pressing against my skull. "Who's out there?" I shouted, my voice cracking. The trees seemed to shift, their branches curling inward like they were closing me in. I spun around, trying to find a way out, but the forest was a maze, every path looking the same. My heart was racing, and I could barely breathe. "Please, I don't belong here," I yelled, stumbling over a root. I hit the ground hard, and that's when I saw it. A shape in the distance, tall and dark, standing between the trees. It wasn't human, not even close. It was too thin, too still, like a shadow stretched wrong. It didn't have a face, just this void where a face should have been. "What are you?" I whispered, frozen. It tilted its head and the humming spiked, so loud I thought my ears would burst. I tried to crawl away, but the tarry ground sucked at my hands, pulling me down. "Stay away from me," I screamed, but it took a step closer, slow and deliberate. The air turned ice cold, and I swear the trees leaned in, like they were watching, waiting for something to happen. I was trapped, and it knew it. I don't know how long I was there, scrambling, begging. "Please, let me go," I sobbed, tears streaming down my face. The thing kept coming, gliding now, like it didn't need to walk. It was maybe 10 feet away, and I could feel this emptiness radiating from it, like it was draining the life out of everything. "I'm not supposed to be here," I shouted, clawing at the ground. My fingers were raw, but I couldn't move more than a few inches. The thing stopped. Just for a moment, and I thought maybe it would leave me alone. But then it spoke, not out loud, but in my head. "You're already home," it said, not in words, but in this awful, certain feeling. My blood ran cold. "No, this isn't my home," I screamed. But the voice just repeated, over and over, "You're already home." The humming was unbearable now, and my vision started to blur. I could feel it getting closer, its shadow falling over me. I tried to fight, to move, but my body was shutting down. The forest seemed to pulse, like it was alive, like it was part of the thing. I thought that was it. I thought I was gone. Somehow, I kept going, dragging myself through that tar, my lungs burning. I just want to wake up, I cried, not even sure who I was talking to. The thing was right behind me now, so close I could feel its presence, like a weight crushing my chest. The trees were closing in tighter, their branches scraping the air like claws. I saw glimpses of other shapes in the distance, more of them, watching, waiting. "Why are you doing this?" I whispered, my voice barely there. The voice in my head answered again, "You belong to us." I screamed, a raw, desperate sound, and threw myself forward, finally breaking free of the tar. I stumbled into a clearing, but it wasn't a relief. The clearing was wrong, perfectly circular with no trees, just that black ground stretching out forever. The thing was still there, standing at the edge, not chasing anymore, just waiting. The humming softened, but it didn't stop. I collapsed, sobbing, my body shaking. I didn't know how to get out, and the worst part, I started to believe it. Maybe this was home. Maybe I'd always been here. I woke up in my bed, gasping, my sheets soaked with sweat. My room was dark, but it felt safe, normal. I couldn't move at first, like my body was still stuck in that place. I just lay there, staring at the ceiling, trying to convince myself it was over. But it didn't feel over. It felt like I'd brought something back with me. I haven't slept right since. Every night, I'm terrified I'll end up back in that forest. I keep hearing that hum, faint, like it's waiting for me to close my eyes. Sometimes, when I'm alone, I feel it. That cold, empty weight. Like the thing is still watching. I've checked every corner of my house, but it's not out there. It's in my head, or maybe deeper, like it marked me. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't just a dream. It was too real, too deliberate. If any of you have felt this, seen this, please tell me I'm not crazy. Because right now, I'm scared to death that next time I fall asleep, I won't wake up.